My name is Paul Cromert from the Small Projects Foundation, and today I'm talking about the Kistefos Eye Health Project in schools in the Eastern Cape. The Eastern Cape has a tremendous amount of children at school who have visual acuity problems. In other words, they actually can't see without corrective lenses and eyeglasses. Up to 62% of the children with eye problems, in fact, need spectacles to remedy their sight. Eyesight makes up 80% of the channel for children to learn through. So, inability to be able to see at school reduces the ability to learn by more than 80%. So, Small Project Foundation and Kistefos, a Norwegian funder, have actually come together to put in place a program that will help children with visual problems to be screened, to be tested, and to have access to spectacles. The schools that Small Project Foundation is working with identified that there were many of their children that couldn't see and were battling to read and learn at school. So we approached those schools to identify the learners that had problems with vision, and we then sent through a professional ophthalmic nurse who went and did provisional screening. Through that process, out of 8 schools that we had, we identified 119 children who needed further testing and support from more professional services. We then developed a team of a volunteer optometrist, trained community healthcare workers, and some of the service organizations in the East London area, and arranged to actually go and test these children and ensure that they actually got access to vision. The 119 children that we identified, we went in and tested them, and of those, over 66 of those children are now receiving spectacles. So we're delighted that in fact those children now have access to vision. We are working in conjunction with the Department of Health to skill up their staff and the teachers in the schools to ensure that proper screening is done and that more children are identified in the future, and that we can assist them to access vision and sight for their future. To enable a child to access vision is one of the most crucial things that we can do to help in any human being's development. More than 10% of the children in our schools are needing these services. The cost to provide one child with a pair of spectacles is 450 Rand. We are needing donations and support to provide 450 Rand, which will help one child have a brighter future and the ability to succeed at school. Thank you.